Hey guys, Mr. Lloyd here, going to work with you on video 3 for April 21st. The page that we'll be working on through this video is 7-10 class activity. That's the heading up top. And it says find the whole from the percent and the part. So your paper should look just like mine. This will be a little solutions video for you. So the very first thing we need to do on this page, it tells us that 12 milligrams is 60% of the recommended daily allowance for niacin. Our job is to find out what the total recommended daily allowance for niacin, and then we're going to use this double number line to solve these problems below. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is complete the double number line. So what we'll do here, we've been given 60% is 12 milligrams, just taken right out of the problem there. What we'll do first is, what I did first anyway, is I looked at the percent line and I said 0 to 100, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks, and they're all equally spaced. Divide 100 by 5, it equals 20, so each of these marks is 20%. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100, just like that. And then I come up here and I know that to go from 0 to 12, there were 1, 2, 3 marks. So I know that 1/3 of 12 is 4. And so each of these marks on the top are equivalent to 4 milligrams of niacin. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, just like that. And remembering these double number lines tell us that 4 milligrams is equivalent to 20%, 8 milligrams, 40%, 12 is 60%, 16 is 80%, and 20 is 100%. And we're going to use that knowledge here to come down to this middle part of the page. And this shows us Trey, Tomislav, Jessica, and Kwana. They're solving this problem in 4 different methods, 4 different strategies. Each of these people get the exact same problem, so that's a nice thing. So Trey's reasoning, he divides 60% into 3 parts. He knows that's 12 milligrams. 20% is 1 part, which is 12 milligrams divided by 3, because 12 milligrams was 3 parts. So 1 part equals 4 milligrams. Then he takes 100%. He knows that 100% equals 5 parts, which is what the double number line tells us. 100% equals 5 parts here. And he multiplies 5 times 4 to get 20. So 20 milligrams equals 5 parts. Kwana chose the factor puzzle, so we're given 60, 100, and 12, and we're going to find the factors. 60 is found by multiplying 6 and 10. 100 is found by multiplying 10 times 10. 12 is found by multiplying 6 by 2, and then finally our missing number 20 is found by multiplying 10 times 2. So Kwana gives us the same answer as well. Tomislav turns, says 60% of G is 12, so he's got 60 over 100 times G equals 12. Here I'm going to inverse operations. G equals 12 divided by 60 over 100. G equals 1200 over 60, and I simplify there, and I find 20 again. So different methods giving us the same answer. And finally, Jessica's proportion problem. This is my favorite way to solve these. We say 60%, 60 over 100 is how we write 60%, and 12 over unknown, because the unknown is the total. And we just cross multiply, and we find that G equals 20. For 7, 8, 9, and 10, I'm going to take you to my notebook paper so you can see my solutions for these problems. Problem 7 right up top here. 12 milliliters is 80% of total, so what's the total? I set it up as a proportion problem, and I cross multiply, so 1200 equals 80x. X equals 1200 divided by 80. X equals 15 milliliters, so the total is 15 milliliters. Problem number 8. What is 40% of 70? Here I'm going to do decimal conversion, so 40%, I convert to decimal 0.40. So 40% of 70 is 0.40 times 70, I get a value of 28. So 40% of 70 is 28. Number 9, 40% of what number is 70? So set up a proportion problem, cross multiply, and there you have it. Okay, the last part on this, I'm not going to have a lot of time to go through each one, but these are really repetitive, and I'll let you pause the video to see 10. I did another proportion problem. 11, I did decimal conversion, and 12, I did proportion. All right, I'll let you pause the video. I'll leave it right here. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.